Hello, guys. Good morning. We're going to review a little bit of a concept that we saw 2 days ago, which is the concept of ratio. Now, I have decided to write the definition first, so we have the definition available at all time during the video, so we can refer to it at any moment. Now, the first thing that I want to point out is that the ratio right here is a comparison of two quantities. We can compare how many boys to how many girls we have in the class. We can compare how many Real Madrid fans to Barcelona fans we have. Whatever we want, we're trying to establish a comparison. Now, in this example right here, I would like to compare the amount of Batmans to the amount of Mickeys. That is question number 1. But I also would like to compare later on, when we are done with the first question, how many Mickeys we have to the number of Batmans that we have. So you're going to see that we're going to end up with a slightly different comparison. And this is important because the question in a ratio is going to tell you which quantity is going to go in the numerator and which quantity is going to go in the denominator. Now, in order to establish the ratio, the first quantity, in this case in question number 1, the number of Batmans, is going to go in the numerator. And the number of Mickeys, which is the second quantity that we are being asked to compare, is going to go into the denominator. So based on that, let's see what the ratio is. So I'm going to start counting the number of Batmans because that is what the question asks me to find out first. So I see that there is 1 Batman, 2 Batmans, 3 Batmans, and 4 Batmans. So that makes me write a 4 on the numerator of my ratio. Now, I'm going to be asked secondly to find out how many Mickeys we have. So I have here 1 Mickey, 2 Mickeys, and 3 Mickeys. So 1, 2, 3. So that is going to go into the denominator. That is the second quantity that I'm looking for. Okay? So the number of Batmans, 4. The number of Mickeys, 3. So number of Batmans, the first quantity asked, 4. Number of Mickeys, second quantity asked, in the denominator, 3. Okay, so got it. I got my answer. 4 to 3, or 4 over 3. But now question number 2 is asking me, okay, Senor, tell me what the ratio of Mickeys to Batmans. Not of Batmans to Mickeys, but Mickeys to Batmans. So Mickeys to Batmans. So I'm going to do the count again, but the numbers are going to go in a different spot. So the first number, the number of Mickeys, is going to be 1, 2, and 3. So still, the number is exactly the same, but it's going to go in the numerator. So it's going to be a 3. Okay, very good. Now, the second quantity asked is the number of Batmans. So let's do it with a square. 1, 2, oh, not that one. 3, and 4. So that will be the second quantity that is going to go in the denominator, 4. So notice how the ratio is a different number for question number 1 and question number 2. I'm going to write answer number 2. The ratio is different, and that is okay. Because each ratio is tailored or goes with a specific question. So don't worry if sometimes in the same problem you get different ratios. You just have to pay attention to what the question specifically asks you to put first and second, because that is going to tell you what to put in the numerator and what to put in the denominator. Well, guys, so that is all for today. I will have a second video later on for another concept, and thank you very much. Bye-bye.